A dominant first half performance, lots of opportunities but no goals. Were you happy with the former but perhaps disappointed with the latter?
I wasn't particularly happy in the first half, like compared to where our standards set. We only had 2 shots on their goal the first half, both were from outside the box. A long range effort from John Routledge and a one from Ryan Brobble. So I was a bit disappointed with that because they had a couple of opportunities early on. Connor's made a great save early on again. One-on-one with Neil. He's made a great save like he did on Saturday against Penabont. So a bit disappointed in the first half. I think we've done all right, but certainly nowhere near where we've been and how good we've been and the standards we've set.
And then in the second half we did score 2 goals in as many minutes. That settled the nerves, that put us in the driving seat.
I thought the second half were controlled from the first whistle of the second half to the last. I thought much better performance, much better. We controlled the ball, made better passes. We were more neat and tidy on the ball. We had more detail in the pass. We just looked after the ball a lot better. Our movement was a bit better, and then obviously we scored 2 goals early on, and that probably takes the game away from Bala.
Good to see Jordan Williams back on the pitch again as a second half substitute. Also Ben Clark.
Definitely, you look at the strength of the 3 subs that have come on today. Sis, Clarkey and Jordan. It's fantastic. And then I'm still turning around and I haven't got the opportunity to get Blaine on the pitch. Obviously Blaine come on nearly half time for Paskey last week, so it was an opportunity to get the other lads on as well. But and then 2 young lads, Lockie and Guion, and we're in a good position to do that. But not out of feeling sorry for anybody or giving people, charity minutes. It's not. We've got a very, very strong squad and everyone's fit now apart from Adam Wilson, who trained this week. So he's going to be available for next week. So it's going to be a really, really tough week. People having to work hard and not only for the starting 11, but to get in the squad.
2 goals, 3 points, and this time around a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, I think it was really, really important. I was really disappointed for Connor more than anything last week. He's made a really good save early on, and then it was 2 sloppy goals. They weren't great goals to concede. Obviously no goals great to concede, but in the manner we conceded them were pretty sloppy. And I know Connor was disappointed with the week before that Cardiff Met, where we give away a really sloppy goal. So it's an opportunity for that he's missed 2 more clean sheets, but it was important tonight that he got a clean sheet for Connor more than anything else.
And tonight's game, of course, was a dress rehearsal for the JD Welsh Cup final in 2 weeks' time. Do you think the victory gives any sort of psychological advantage?
Cup final's a cup final. We know we've been there. I think it was the first time Bala had ever beat us in the cup final back in 2017. So we're going to be obviously guarded regards to that. We understand we've been there, that we know that form almost goes out the window, but it was so important for us to turn up today and play. The league's been won for 4 or 5 weeks now, but it's so important that keep our foot on the pedal in the professionalism and the attitude and the relentlessness, because it's a huge character and what I want from TNS teams, and it was really, really important today that we didn't just let today pass us by, and it was a non-eventful game, and it maybe could have ended up 0-0, but now it was the boys were brilliant. I've asked them to go again when there's nothing really riding on it apart from professional pride and personal pride, and they've been fantastic again.